and both men are getting lapped. This is not right.
About 6.5 years ago, I made a video called Rules of Homecoming, more like advice. To my surprise, because I don't go back and look at my old videos all the time, this video has over 100,000 views, approaching 120,000. I was a little shocked by this, so I did a little bit more digging, and I found out in the analytics this video gets searched for mainly around the time that homecoming actually happens, which is the beginning of the school year typically, and with the current month being April at the time of this recording, I figured it's time to capitalize on all those high schoolers very insecure about going to a dance, so I'm gonna make a Rules of Prom video. And yes, this is the first animated video I'm making in a very, very long time, and hopefully this video does well, but even if it doesn't, I expect around April and May of every year people to search up and look for advice or rules, or maybe this video will be a complete disaster and I'll just retry in August/September and just do another Rules of Homecoming 2.0. Getting on to rule number 1, it's learn how to dance. In my original video, I said you didn't really need to know how to dance, but if you're going to a prom, learn how to dance. 6 years ago, when I made that other video, I probably wouldn't have included this as a rule, but in the modern day, with dancing looking like this and being passed off as good dancing, I think you guys can learn to do very similar moves like this. You can just go look at any video of Moist Critical dancing and repeat those at your prom, and I guaranteed you will win Prom King. Rule number 2, learn how to socialize.
Seeing chemistry.
With today's technology, it seems like people are getting away from socializing in person, like face-to-face, with the ever-growing power of communication on the internet, through social media apps, etc, etc. You don't want to be known as the creepy guy or the guy who falls for a girl too quick, so just make sure you know how to socialize. You want to be the person that a boy or girl is chasing, so just learn how to talk. There's some smooth pickup lines, and if you want to join my Discord, we literally have a chat called Pickup Lines, and you can look for your favorite pickup line there. Maybe one of those will work at your prom. If you don't want to do that, you can do a simple Google search. With how many people are online putting out their great ideas on how to be suave, macho.
Hey, Freak Show, you're going nowhere.
You can certainly find some ideas. Just make sure you're not overdoing it. There's always that one guy that we know that always comes by and tells some jokes, but you can totally tell that he doesn't come up with them at all. He just finds them online and then he rushes to go tell his friends. We will call that guy Jeremy. If you see anybody like Jeremy at your prom, just make sure to give him a nice RKO onto the hard floor. Okay, on to the next one. Rule number 3, don't get bullied, be the bully.
Today, Junior?
Now this one might be a little controversial, some people might not like this rule of mine, but the worst thing that you want to have happen to you is for you to go to a prom and then end up getting bullied by the typical high school bully. It might be like right out of a movie. He might have like some cut off sleeves, a skull on his t-shirt. He could be overweight or he could be one of the jocks. And instead of him coming over and picking on you and making fun of you in front of everyone, just go ahead and go drop kick the guy.
Thing, man, you're gonna be psyched after you're done with it.
Do I mean that literally? Yes. Yes, I do. Go drop kick the guy right into the trophy case or something like that. The glass will make a loud noise, everyone will look at you and they'll be like, oh, that guy's pretty cool. And boom, you'll be set. You'll be prom king before you know it.
Yeah, baby, you can do it!
Rule number 4, and this is my last rule, actually go to the dance and just go all in.
LeBron James.
The rules of going to homecoming or prom are different for every school, I guess, but at my school, you could go to the homecoming any year that you're in school if you're a freshman or if you're a senior. But for prom, you had to be a junior or a senior, or at least going with a junior or a senior in order to attend the prom. And so some people might only get 2 proms to ever go to. Some people can go to 4 proms. If you go to the other schools surrounding your town or city, you can attend more proms. But you're only gonna have a finite amount of proms you can go to before it becomes weird and you're like way too old to be there. So just make sure to go and have fun. Go all in. If you want to wear a goofy suit, wear a goofy suit. If you want to drop all your savings and birthday money from your piggy bank just to go get a gold suit, do it. If you want to show up in a limo and then flip off the bully that you're going to end up drop kicking into the trophy case, go ahead and do it. If you want to go into the dance and have the most craziest dance moves where definitely someone's going to get hurt or something's going to break,
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Go all in, go have fun, because this is prom and you're not going to get that many of them. And if you end up getting in trouble, detention, suspended, or arrested at all, just keep two things in mind. One, at least you'll be able to look back and say that you did it. And second, you didn't get the idea from this video, because I'm not promoting any of that. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you later. Bye.